Did you pay for those things?
Yeah.
Why'd you go out that door?
Because that was the way I was supposed to come out.
No, everyone else goes out the other way with their receipt.
I went ahead and paid for it online.
That's not the way those things work. And then he was out there helping you and get it unloaded quickly.
I can go do it.
You should pay. You should pay for your stuff.
I will.
This makes some. I don't want my groceries go up when you take all that stuff. And I thought both of you guys, he was helping you do it. No, I'm just a person that's tired of people stealing. It's not okay to steal. It's not okay to steal. I understand that, but it doesn't make stealing okay. It's not okay to steal.
Central Ohioans prepare to lose SNAP benefits right now. A Dollar General in downtown Columbus has boarded up its windows. Employees say it is meant to prevent looting if food benefits run out. This is what it looks like right now at that location there on South High Street. Employees told us the store will remain open.
They said EBT down, y'all. We can start stealing. They said EBT down, y'all. We can start stealing. No, EBT mean no receipt. Fuck. Y'all dead wrong. No EBT, no receipt.
All right, so I'm back with a quick snap update of who received benefits and who did not based on a video that I posted and people commenting. So this list is not posted anywhere. So I'm going to go ahead, go over the list. And if I don't mention your state, please feel free to comment. All right, so Cali received their benefits. New Jersey, New Hampshire, and Michigan received full benefits. New York is supposed to be receiving benefits on the 9th. North Carolina received their benefits. Connecticut received full benefits. Illinois partial. Kentucky half. Oregon, Massachusetts, Arizona, Colorado, and Kansas. States that did not receive SNAP benefits would be Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, Maryland, Missouri, Texas, Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Indiana, Tennessee, New Mexico, Michigan, Alabama, Mississippi, Iowa, and Oklahoma. So if I didn't mention your state, please feel free to comment. Again, this is a list that I gathered from a previous video that I posted. So this list is not posted anywhere to my knowledge.
So the lady just got her stamps for the month of November to find out that $600 some worth of stamps are gone. Everything is gone except $20. The lady said the only thing she did was when she checked for her stamps, she had over $600 of SNAP benefits covered for this month. They came on her card. She said the only place she shops is Walmart. So she made a purchase at Walmart because she doesn't have a car. So when I guess the order didn't arrive or whatever, and she goes to check her benefits or whatever, somebody has taken everything off her SNAP benefits but $20. So we know it had to be an inside job. Something ain't right. This lady was hysterical, holding back the tears. I felt so sorry for her because you could hear her ask her child in the background, when do we get our stamps? And I think the child said November the 7th. She said somebody has stolen all of my stamps except $20. This is sad. These are some trying times we're living in. People are desperate and they would do anything to feed their families. But I'm hoping that Walmart has something in place to reimburse that lady, because she said she only uses her card at Walmart. So it had to be somebody at Walmart that took it upon themselves to figure out how to steal all these ladies' stamps, but $20. This is sad. $20 they left out of over $600. I hope Walmart reimburse this lady or figures out how to help her out, because that's a lot. And those are all of her stamps for the month of November. These are some trying times we living in, and people are desperate. They're doing what they got to do to feed their families. But did you have to take that lady's food stamps, all of them, except $20?
Listen, man. And I know like the EBT and the SNAP benefits, everything's going on. Things are at a standstill right now, and it don't feel good for a lot of people. But I need some people to like really come back to reality, man. It didn't even dawn upon me that, it's one thing to rob and loot the stores, which I don't agree on because I don't like thieves. But it's another thing to sit and plot on people who just spent hard-earned money, not SNAP or EBT, hard-earned, worked for money in a parking lot and trying to rob them, fam. It just don't sit right with me. You understand? So y'all gotta understand one thing, like, no, I don't agree with this order right now, you know, because you got to feed your family. But at the same time, if you out here trying to rob people who just came from the grocery store, just trying to put groceries in their car and they actually work, you know what I mean? They're not getting government assistance. Family, you got to understand there's some real RNs, some real, you know, different races that's not playing with you, bro. You cannot sit up here and try to rob somebody, especially somebody's wife, and then think there's no consequences. It don't work out like that. It don't work out like that. And as much as people trying to like be reformed and be better people, there's certain things that's going to tick certain people and it's going to take them to the next level. So use your head wisely, bro. It's not worth your life because you just want to eat. You understand? You got to understand, before the SNAP benefits and all that, y'all starving y'all faces. I mean, stop starving. Throwing food in your mouth and all that, going crazy, but nobody was trying to rob you. You understand? There were some people, that same people that worked hard, that didn't have money at that time, and they're like, dang, I wish I had the EBT and the SNAP benefits. It's a full circle. Just keep in mind, everybody not playing, man, and choose wisely. Just think with your head. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. But I'm telling y'all right now, it's some real ones out here that listen, not playing. That's not playing. But y'all, if y'all want to take that risk, then, you know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you. Just be safe and be careful, but it's not worth it.
This might be one of the worst takes I've ever heard from MAGA. So this guy thinks a teacher that works full-time and raises kids doesn't deserve to be on SNAP. He reposted this video from a Philadelphia teacher where she says, I pay taxes, I get EBT, I have a degree, a career, kids, a mortgage, a car note, bills, I'm the working poor. In response to that, MAGA says, why should someone like this qualify for EBT? She is able-bodied and working. Not to mention, look at this food, hundreds of dollars in snacks, Walmart haul. Of course, the teacher is not the problem here. The problem is the economy she's trapped in. People who work full-time are not being paid enough to live. That is the problem. Instead of demanding fair wages or maybe holding corporations and politicians accountable for keeping workers poor, MAGA is attacking people for just trying to survive. They're punching down on the Americans who are doing everything right and still drowning. This woman isn't lazy. She isn't gaming the system. She is exactly who SNAP was built for. Working Americans whose wages simply have not kept up with the cost of living. Teachers are some of the most important people in this country, shaping the next generation, but many
If you've ever been in the grocery store and you looked at someone else's cart and you thought, oh, they must be on food stamps. Oh, I wish they wasn't on food stamps because they got more food than you. You're a horrible person. You really are. Now, if you're saying you wish you had food stamps too, that makes sense, because why does food cost so much? But if you're saying you look at someone and you automatically assume that they're on food stamps or some type of government assistance, and you say that you don't think that they deserve that because you might not have the means to get the same things that they're getting with their government assistant, you're an asshole. That's really, it's that simple. You don't have any empathy. Something about you is ticking you off, where if anything, the only thing I would think is, damn, I wish I had a little more pay, or maybe I wish I was on government assistance too, but I would never be like, oh, they don't deserve to eat because I don't got as much access to food as them. That doesn't make any sense. We'll be going through people's head, bro.
Is anyone else scared about what's going to happen this weekend? Because someone close to me works in a job that requires her to go into a lot of retail stores, like grocery stores. And she said today that within a 15-minute period of being at one of the stores she goes to, she saw 5 people stealing, taking food and walking out. And I asked, like, do you see that normally? I mean, she goes to a lot of different locations, a lot of different areas. And she said that she sees it, but not like this, like never like that many people in that short of a period of time. And all I can think is, when these benefits don't hit on...
Well, what grocery stores will do is just beef up security. That's what they should do. So if anytime you having any problem, any type of crime, any type of stealing, any type of violence, just like Trump did, displaying federal troops. So same thing, if you want to stop and eliminate crime, violence, put a police officer there, put a sheriff officer there. The taxpayers are paying their money, now let's put it to good use. You have things going on in schools, all these things. Have a police officer there at all times. If you have an armed officer there, that's going to eliminate everything. It's very similar, even dummy cameras. If a burglar sees a camera, that is more likely to deter them from doing something wrong. So just having that presence there is more than likely to deter a lot of people. Would it stop everyone? Maybe not 100%, but it would, I believe, stop a lot of things from happening.
The first, what's going to happen? Are people going to just like descend upon stores?
SNAP benefits might not have gotten paid out this month, but honey, you might get cut off completely.
Starting December 1st, 2025, you may have to meet newly updated SNAP work rules. These rules are called Able-Bodied Adults Without Dependents Time Limit Rules. And if you don't follow these rules, your SNAP benefits might go down or stop. So who must follow these rules? Well, if you're 18 to 64, not living with a child under the age of 14, able to work physically and mentally. Also, what are the work rules you want to know in order to stay on your benefits? It says starting December 1st, 2025, you must do one of the following each and every month to keep your SNAP benefits. That includes work at least 80 hours a month or make at least $217.50 a week. Being in a job training or work program for at least 80 hours a month. Do a mix of work and training that adds up to 80 hours a month. Or volunteer for at least 80 hours a month. And if you do not comply with those rules or don't have a good reason, you can only get SNAP for 3 months in a 36-month period. After that, your benefits will stop. That is what this administration has put into play for any and everyone who is on SNAP benefits. You think they don't want to pay you for this month? They don't want to pay you, period. Let me know.
It's time to go on and get up out of Mississippi. I'm going to insert a video. I need y'all to go ahead and watch that for me so that I can go on and get paid, baby. So that I can go on and do what I need to do. All right? Thank you so much.
The store to get my groceries. They say zero balance.
Did you call that number on the back of that car at any time?
No, baby, I never call it. I always know when I get my stamps and I know how much I get through the app.
That's the only way they can get them, if you call that number on the back of the car. But did you check last night to make sure your benefits was on your card?
Baby, no, I do none of that. I have the app. It lets me know.
Okay. Well, the only thing that we could do is give you this and you go on to this website, change your PIN, and don't call that number on the back of the card, and they're not going to replace them. We don't know why they're taking them, how they really are taking them, but they won't replace them. I don't know.
So we'll just have to wait till next month to get our stamps again?
Yes, ma'am.
That's crazy. That's absurd.
I know.
I have 4 kids, including him that I need to get milk for today.
Who's your brother?
Baby, I don't know. I haven't been here in a while. I know it's time for me to recertify again.
What's your case number or social?
I put my social, baby. I'm a whole family of 6, huh?
Yeah, they were posted.
Yeah, I know.
And that's all they're I mean, I can get your worker and let her explain it to you, but...
Well, baby, if she gonna tell me the same thing you just told me, I understood it from you.
Okay. But they told us to tell y'all that the bread basket,
Baby, please. Be very for real.
I wish they would at least give y'all some of them, because I don't know. But yeah, pretty much you just have to wait till next month. But that's pretty much it.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm also familiar with the Groceries Police Department. Just see where you're not to be recorded. Do you have a receipt for all this?
That's on my phone. Why?
Okay. Can I see it?
My phone is going out.
Okay. Why? So they just watch you walk out past all points of sale without a receipt. So
no, nobody. Who?
Can we go back and figure it out then?
My Uber's coming, sir.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna have no choice. You're being detained at this point.
Why?
You're not free to leave because I believe you have stolen all this stuff.
No, I did not take this right here, this dress.
Okay. Can we go back inside and figure it out then?
That's what she's saying.
No. Can we go back inside and figure it out, or will you get?
Well, listen, sir. My Uber's coming, so.
No, you're not going then.
Why?
Working.
Okay, let's figure it out.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna be late for my Uber.
Can you show me on another contact at the front of mine? Well, then you'll just have to call a new one. Let's go.
No, I don't, because my insurance is not caught. My insurance is not covered.
Okay. So this is what's going to happen right now. Either we go figure this out, or you're being detained for this. We're going to figure it out. And then if you've stolen this stuff, then I will arrest you for it. Or we can go inside and solve this issue, and then we don't have to go down that route. It's your call.
Okay.
I was standing right here when you walked out. So let's go back inside and just try to figure it out.
Okay.
Okay, that's probably the best route.
All right. Am I going to jail?
We're going to see.
Well, I didn't pay for it, none of this.
Okay. Well, we're going to see what they want to do.
Okay.
This is an employee here. When another employee watched you walk out, that's how I know that none of this stuff is paid for. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So it's up to him. If he would like to provide you the opportunity, do you have the money to pay for this?
Not all.
Not all of it? Okay. Well, okay. Why don't you grab your phone? Or let's walk over here. I'm just gonna have you walk over here. You put that back in there. No, leave your purse here. Okay, and we're just gonna walk over here to the bench. We're coming back in right now. Okay. So, what's going on? Let's keep going this way.
I just need some stuff.
Okay, let's go there over here. I'm gonna have you sit down on this bench. Okay, so you didn't pay for anything, right? You sit down. Okay. All right.
So we'll get you a total in a out of my voice.
Okay. But want to prosecute?
Yeah. Cool.
All right. You think it's over 2,000?
Probably not.
No, sir, those are mine.
I know.
Oh, those are...
You got 2 tools with the training. Hey.
No.
All right.
Can you
So.
come up to the water? Thank you.
Walk right out. Yep.
She was here on another issue that I called on, and then she... Right.
All right. Okay. So, right now, I know you have a walking issue. So I'm gonna take your phone here. And this purse is yours, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have you walk with me out to my vehicle. These are
one was in her hand, one was in here.
Can you walk out with me? So we're gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be second. It's not over 2 minutes. So.
Okay. We're gonna list right now for you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
2 copies of that down here.
So here's what's happening right now. You can sit there if it's a little bit better. So I appreciate your honesty. Honesty goes a long way with me, okay? So I appreciate you being honest. Did you not see me sitting here? Okay. So they want to press charges for the theft, okay? So I'm not going to take you to jail, all right? But
When you press charges, what happens?
well, you're going to get. So I'm not going to issue you a cite today because then I'd have to book you and release you, okay? So like I said, I appreciate the honesty. Honesty goes a long way with me. If you keep that up, then this will be a much quicker process, okay? There's 2 options that we have, okay? So right now, you are under arrest, though. Okay, just so you're aware of that. I'm gonna search your bag here, because this is on your person. Is there anything else in here that doesn't belong to you? No. Are you sure? Okay. Where'd you get these?
I got those at Target. My daughter did.
Do you guys sell these?
Yeah, mine.
Yeah.
That's from Target. My daughter got me that. I use some.
Okay. So you don't have an ID or driver's license on you?
Yeah.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, on the front.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not it.
Yeah, I got it.
No, that's not it. That's my.
Yep.
That's my friend.
Okay. Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Sit down.
It's right here.
Nope, stop. Who is this?
That's my friend. Sugar daddy. That's my sugar daddy. That's my friend. That's my friend, Michael.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna call him. All right. So it's not in here.
I thought I was gonna be arrested.
You're not. Just hold on. Okay. So.
Ooh-wee, Foodie Gang, there is a lot to unpack here in this video. So this man that you see on the screen took some groceries, got out to the parking lot. Karen came up and started recording him. I think he should have got in his car and drove away. Like, bro, she is not security. You know what I'm saying? You already put him in your car. The store not going to take him back anyway. And to the lady still in the trunk full of meat, back in the day, we would call her a booster. And did you guys see that last video of that woman? That video is old, but I brought it up because we're talking about stealing. She been stealing since the 80s. Lady, how you got a walker and you stealing baskets full of food? How are you going to get away? You can't even run like that. And then she was hella rude on something. I'm waiting on my Uber. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're going to get right here in this police car. She did end up getting arrested, which I think is very, very fair. And we have already been talking about it on this channel. I feel like SNAP benefits, the requirements are changing. They're changing it to the able body. You have to work. But honestly, Foodie Gang, they do not want to give out food stamps. And that is why I think that this whole thing is going on anyway. Comment down below and let me know what you think. Check these videos out down below for some more food stamp drama. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and join the channel. I'll see you on the next one. Foodie Gang, gang, gang. Foodie Gang, gang, gang.